Hey everybody, it's been a long road getting from there to here. More Mass Effect. We have actually a small piece of information that I wanted to show off before we got started.
Is that right?
Yeah, so back in Mass Effect 1, there was a little side quest that we did not do because it takes absolutely forever and it would have been like stream poison. But if you recall, the Keepers were wandering around in the Citadel in Mass Effect 1, and somebody was like, hey, I'm studying these, go scan them all. If you do that, you get
straight up collectible.
Absolutely. You collect the Keepers. It takes forever to do, but it does unlock a little important bit of lore. Right around this point in the game, like right around the halfway point, you get an email from Chorbin, the guy who hired you the first time. Bring that up on screen now. I'll read it out to you. It says, from Chorbin, I hope this address still works. I promised to send you intel on the Keepers if I found anything, and this is important. See, those scans you took? It turns out the Keepers are bioengineered, and based on my comparisons to some of that material from Saren's flagship, Sovereign, they were engineered millions of years ago by the same people who made Sovereign. You may not understand how important this is, but it suggests that the Citadel wasn't really made by the Protheans. It may have been made by something far older, with the Keepers to they're organic guardians. And what's more, based on my genetic readings, they're supposed to react to something, some signal or something, about every 50,000 years. We can measure genetic variances. It's a bit like comparing rings on a tree to see the drought years. Whoever did this, well, around the last time the signal went off would be around the time the Protheans disappeared, and it's scheduled to go off sometime around now. If any of the old tech still works, they could still have some nasty surprises waiting for us. Just thought you'd want to know. Nobody here on the Citadel will listen to me. Chorbin. So, that is, yeah, okay. That little scan the Keepers minigame, collectible, whatever you want to say it is like so much of a time sink that I never ever do it. But that's a pretty substantial little bit to have hidden behind a side quest. More questions. More questions than answers, but we have questions.
Commander, Morden requests to see you.
Speaking of which, I was a little bit busy off screen, and we have a couple of things to do.
Is that right?
Yeah, well, so we have a lot of threads left untangled on Ilium, which is probably we're going to spend most of today. But we also have a couple of upgrades to go through, and some people that want to talk to us. Finally got this this sniper rifle headshot damage, which is 50% more headshot damage, already stacking on top of the other stuff, which is, it's a lot. And the platinum required is also a lot. Platinum is harder to come by.
Platinum go down.
Platinum do go down. So let's go ahead and grab that just before anything else happens. And what's up, Morden?
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
Oh yeah, but humor me.
Why don't you refresh my memory?
Personally led a team, created new version of genophage, released it onto Chunka, other colonies, restabilized Krogan population.
Nice job. I can see why Cerberus brought you on board.
Very difficult, yes. Complex work to stabilize population. Mistake could have wiped out species. Glad to see you understand. Had to be done.
What? I don't. What
Understand. Understand is a strong word.
I understand why you might understand it that way.
So what does your old job have to do with needing my help?
Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example.
Yeah, probably.
Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do they know about you?
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
Okay.
We'll go to Tachanka
We'll
and
do
see
your
if we can
loyalty
find
quest.
your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last
Whoa, whoa,
seen
whoa,
outside
whoa.
Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
I said that we would go and see. I didn't say anything about making sure he's safe. Surrounded by a bunch of Krogan home world. I'm gonna guess there's probably very
Miranda
little.
wants to see you, Commander.
Thank you. I'm gonna guess there's probably very little we could do to actively keep them safe if we wanted to. And yeah, we gotta chat with Miranda, because Miranda, her loyalty quest also takes place on Ilium. And hey, while we're here, we might as well. It's like picking up extra groceries at this point. In fact, speaking of groceries, we did pick up that
Weren't you
food.
originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes.
You
If I
did
hadn't
pick
joined
up that
Cerberus,
food,
I'd be
I
abducted
remember.
by the collectors right now.
Wow, you really dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I couldn't take that. They creep the hell out of me.
Hey, buddy.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Yeah, why not?
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe.
Oh my
Seems
God.
a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again.
Yeah, it's like,
You really came through.
It's like eating monkey, ain't it?
Well, it's like yeah. Okay. No, I was gonna say it's like eating bone marrow, right? Like blood pudding or something. I don't know. That's not what
I mean-
blood pudding is, but yeah.
Depends on where it comes from, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it's illegal. Anyway, what's up, Miranda?
No? You talking about blood sausage? That is super
I
duper
find
legal.
myself in the
I'm
unpleasant
talking about
position of asking
eating
for
like
your
blood
help.
marrow from
I don't
people.
like discussing personal
That-
matters.
Is cannibalism
important.
like explicitly illegal?
Yes, cannibalism is very much bad to do, almost everywhere.
Okay, but that is not what I asked.
Yes, I'm fairly sure cannibalism, if caught, is illegal. I think it's one of those things that falls under, oh shit, you did what? Okay, you're going to jail. I think. I'm not a lawyer.
It kind of depends.
I'm not a
Because
lawyer.
there is the implicit crime, obviously.
But if you like unknowingly ate people, but then how would you get caught? Anyway, what's up, Miranda? What's wrong?
What's
Yeah,
going
just
on?
gonna cut that thread
My
right
father
now.
was extremely wealthy.
We'll get
he
back
wanted
to
the
it.
ideal daughter, and he paid a great deal to genetically tailor me. When I learned that my father was more interested in controlling a dynasty than raising a daughter, I left.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, he sounds
actually.
like a fucking piece of work.
How'd your father take that?
He was less than pleased. Several of his security guards were injured in the process. He knows not to come after me. But this isn't about me.
What's it about?
I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
How do
Okay.
you plan on doing that?
Thanks, camera.
What do you know about your sister?
Oh my
She's my genetic
goodness.
twin.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
identical.
And look at the
but she deserves a
comparison.
normal life.
Look at
She's
the
going to get it
juxtaposition.
No matter what.
Yeah. Yeah.
There
Yes.
is no comparison.
Even when you just zoom in like this, it's like, okay, listen, this is actually something that I kind of wanted to talk about.
Did your sister's family know about
Um,
this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know
A
nothing.
big part of Miranda's
completely
whole
uninvolved.
character is like,
Normal. I told
hate
Cerberus and they're
how
coming up with
I'm
a positive reason to move
like
the family.
genetically engineered and objectified to no longer be a person. Like I'm perfect in every way, and that's all people see about me. And it's kind of undercut somewhat by the camera work. I would have like
Little bit.
a little bit. I can't tell whether it's like genius or really really stupid, but
I'm leaning towards stupid.
yeah
But that's my opinion.
given the marketing of the game, I think yes. but I'm willing to give a little bit of the benefit of the doubt. But I believe that you're correct.
What do you need me to do?
My father is
No
extremely
benefit of the
persistent.
doubt from me.
I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is
That's
moving
fair.
the family to
I'll
make
be the
sure
devil's
none
advocate.
of his agents get too close. My contact's name is
One of us
Lantea.
has to.
She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Okay, actually, while we're talking about this too, the genetic engineering thing, I think it's really kind of cool that... So the thing that you mentioned early on is the thing that a lot of people come away with, which is Miranda looks a little plasticine, right? She looks a little bit too perfect, even in comparison to the rest of the characters.
Yeah.
And that, I believe, is the point. I do believe that she's supposed to come off as, like, perfectly symmetrical face and, like, smooth off, no
messages for you,
edges,
Commander.
kind of quote-unquote perfect video game box character, right?
Now here's the weird thing about that,
Yeah.
is that my takeaway from that recently has been different.
Okay.
Like, the way that she is, the way that she's presented, it's kind of put a bullseye on all of the ways in which she is not perfect.
That's interesting. What do you mean by that?
Like, well, I'll shoot for the most obvious thing and point out her teeth.
Okay.
They are... She's got, like, just the smallest amount of buck teeth. Just the tiniest amount, you know?
Yeah, she's got a bit of a gap.
Little bit. And, like, the two front teeth are very, very wide.
And that is a that is a, I believe that is a thing that just her actress has, Yvonne, and yeah, it's interesting because that does totally exist, but at the same time,
It's not considered perfect.
no, it's not considered. It's not considered like a traditionally, you know, like a
Conventionally attractive. And that's kind of the...
correct.
That's kind of the thing.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
I did.
It looks suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
Yeah, okay. Do I get anything else?
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
Do I need to do anything else?
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary.
Thank God, we already have
Mr.
like
Thax
5
will be
side
making a
quests on
series
this
of polite
planet.
calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
I should go. We have never met a Krogan that willing to just be nice.
I was gonna say, he is... chill.
He's very, personable.
Yeah, that's a good word for that.
Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie. You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their engine.
No, you don't understand. I lost
Oh.
it somewhere near the transport terminal.
Who is this?
It can't be replaced.
Oh, it's you.
It's a token from my bondmate. It's the only thing my child has to remember her father by. Please, if you find it... No, I understand.
That's the other thing.
Yeah.
Pardon me, I'm on a...
Male Asari. You don't see him.
No, you don't.
There we go.
So, something that I don't know if it's come up yet, or if we maybe missed it at some point in Mass Effect 1, but, the Asari, one of their biggest deals is, like, breeding and perpetuating their culture and, you know, learning and being open, right, all over the galaxy.
Uh-huh.
They are biologically capable of breeding with literally anyone. Like, regardless of species. And I don't know if they've brought it up yet, but that is a big thing. Also, we need to help this situation here get resolved.
It's also interesting that you bring that up now, considering that bar conversation we heard last time.
Yes.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing.
Ooh, she could get sick. She's vulnerable. I wonder what
This
she looks
planet
like
is
under
like
helmet.
the dating
Find
and
someone
sex
out there who
learn
cares about you
planet.
for who you are. Someone who's
That's
food you
all
can
Ilium is in this game. Hey, how do you people date? Oh, turns out.
Can I help you with something?
Oh, turns out.
Hey, would you like a slave?
How'd you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave?
Yes.
Synthetic Insights
For
has
real?
no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
You're a racist!
I see what's going on here. This isn't about slaves. You just don't want to
Are
hire
you
a
fucking
Quarian.
serious right now?
What? But...
Shepard is so petty. I love
Is it
it.
because you don't want to feed them, or do you just not like the suits?
Holy shit.
Synthetic Insights has
Holy
a strict
shit.
non-discrimination policy. We don't just hire indentured servants.
Maybe I'll take this to Ilium's trade bureau just to be sure.
You racist?
Wait! Let's not do anything crazy. We don't want to waste the Bureau's time. Okay? Fine. I'll go draw up a contract. Just leave Ilium's bureaucracy out of it. This Quarian...
Pure fucking brute force.
Yes. There is a very satisfying,
If
like,
you're hurting for things to do,
click
maybe after
to
work we
the
could
way
catch a
that
bit or
Mass
something.
Effect works,
Oh,
which is
that's
just like,
sweet. But
it's a very
I'm okay.
BioWare thing
A
of
little
let's
dry
go
spell
around
isn't
and
gonna
solve
kill me.
all of the
We could
problems in
watch
the
Freedom
galaxy,
Flotilla.
one by
It got
one,
awards for its
and it's
portrayal
very
of,
easy.
Turian and Quarian relationships.
This fucking guy.
If worse comes to worst,
Look,
I did have
fellas
a
gotta try,
nurse
right?
donation program built into my suit.
And I hear that the love scenes are... What?
Oh yeah, standard equipment for any responsible adult.
Are we allowed to show this?
Fire it up.
Well,
excuse
BioWare's
me,
not
can
allowed to
we
show it, so...
Private conversation.
A little space, please.
Well, we're in a bunch of space. Alright, alright. I love the
You
fact...
might say that we are in a Mass Effect.
A massive...
Synthetic Insights
A
just
massive
sent
amount-
us a
Don't.
contract.
You
I
shouldn't.
cannot thank you enough.
Let's not talk about things that are massive, okay?
Alright.
I didn't do it for you.
Like my
I did it for
scar.
her.
Regardless, a kindness.
Hey,
Scar on
hey,
his face.
hey! Don't talk to me about massive
Now, if
scars,
you'll excuse
okay?
me, I'll get
It's
the
a really
service
good
contract
band name.
transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Alright. We solved slavery.
Did you, though?
No, but we solved one slavery.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it.
Did you, though?
We've had a complication.
A little bit.
What happened?
No?
Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source.
Better than it was.
He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
Nobody said anything about this Niket.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No, you and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
Not Shepard.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for
Not
an
for
organization
Shepard.
Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision.
Probably
We'll handle
have.
this ourselves.
Alright, so has this changed things?
Making changes now could be dangerous. Are you sure you can trust Niket?
Absolutely. He's one of my oldest friends. I trust him with Ariana. Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
We'll be
Eclipse will be
fine.
under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
Alright, I'm not ready yet. We got some other stuff to do.
I'd like to take care of some things before we go.
We can't wait too long. Eclipse will be tightening their net around the transport dock.
I'll do what I can to buy you some time. Let me know.
That
when you're
shot
ready.
was not good.
No, but don't worry about it. We have one more conversation before I want to get into this.
So then he says, "Oh, it's okay."
No, we already heard that. We already heard about the dating woes of these two.
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything?
Okay,
Sorry,
but for real,
the
though,
sex. Just cleaned the bar.
Yeah.
I don't know if you, like, read those subtitles, saw where that conversation was going.
Oh no, we heard the whole conversation.
No, that was I think that one was different.
Was it? I think that's the end of the conversation.
No, the end of the conversation is go away, stinking human.
Yeah, and then it starts again.
Well, I think we missed the first half of it then.
Oh, well, that's possible.
Anyway, my point is, for those of you that caught the beginning of that conversation, yeah, that's kind of a huge deal.
Yes, it is.
A deal maker, even.
You might listen. I'm not gonna say. I'm at risk of spoiling Mass Effect 2, this game that came out forever ago. It is very possible for Shepard to date both a Turian and a Quarian if they choose, and it's a good thing we have a doctor on staff because he gets into that. There are ways. The galaxy finds a way.
That's right. The Mass Effect finds a way.
That's right.
You said something about being a matriarch. I thought Asari matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know.
Fair
Not
enough.
what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to
I kind
listen
of
to my
love your
wise
voice.
counsel, so here I am.
Very
Dad was a
appropriate.
Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars.
It's very
My mother fought in the
smoking.
Krogan
See,
Rebellion.
I was thinking about this just
I've
now.
pretty much seen it
Krogan
all.
Dad. It works,
It does work. Tell me about.
but you're still, like, completely Asari. Like, what's the point? Why don't you just reproduce by budding, you know?
Your mother fought in the Krogan
We might get into that. We might get into that. We
I
might
don't know
not.
whether
I don't
she
remember.
fought. She scouted,
You know what? This is
sniped
the
a few
alien
people
fucking
and
planet.
toured
I'm gonna
a
talk
couple
about
space
aliens
stations.
fucking, okay?
You know,
This is the
commando
game.
stuff.
This
She'd
is
put
the game
old
for that. That's what
commando
Mass
mothers on
Effect
for
is. Make no
special nights
mistake.
with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
All right, tell me more.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted.
Wait,
Mom stayed
I know
quiet.
that Asari
Mom was a
lived for a
matriarch
long
herself.
time, but what
Dad
about
was in on
Krogan?
1,000
How long
when
do
the
they
truth
live?
Came out.
Krogan also lived for a really long time. I think it's Asari are the most, and then I think Krogan, and then I think Quarian and Turian, and then human. I think that's what it is. I don't know where the Hanar and the Volus fit into it, or the Elcor. I assume the Elcor
Nobody
lived
cares.
for a long time.
I would assume that the Elcor lived for a long time, yeah.
What happened when he
They
found
store
out?
all the extra
I
years
was
in their
about
humps,
100,
like camels with
shaking
water.
my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out. And made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
Nice.
I love that. I love it.
You said your father fought in the
I'm always
Rachni
happy
Wars?
when the quad
Yeah,
gets brought up.
When he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. I was a girl who told me about landing in this poison-filled world and stomping
You're
a
great, bartender.
muck.
What a
Sorry to say all
delivery,
that stuff
for
about
real.
us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
Seems that way.
So there's that. So there's that.
There is that.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other
Oh,
matriarchs are doing.
zoom in.
Look at that screw up with
Bit of
Saren
that
and his
camera
death a few
work.
years back.
Look at that camera
Our
work
ships
that
were
doesn't
hanging
show up
bare-assed
for
in
most of the
space when
series.
Saren started shooting.
Yeah.
If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What was that?
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much how it
Fucking
works.
fair enough.
Very relatable.
I cannot argue with that.
I love this character.
What's it like living for nearly 1,000 years?
Sucks.
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception.
Hey,
though.
I did that.
You find peace in whatever arms will hold
Hey.
you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's
How the fuck's that work?
matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember,
Well, remember,
how the Quarians looked
the
inside
Asari
their
aren't really
suits.
female. They're just everyone. The Asari are whatever biology needs it to be for a child to work. So Asari can hook up with anybody.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for.
That is
Dave.
both the best
Get you
and the
anything
worst
else?
thing.
I would like a drink.
I'd like something to drink.
I think it's neat. I think it's
Sure.
really.
I'll
it's,
set up a tab at the drink kiosk.
It's a
I'll
good-
say
Knock yourself out.
Yeah.
I'll say it
Literally,
this.
if you
I'll put it
want.
this way.
Just
I like
don't
the
drink
means.
anything
I don't like
Victorians
the
or
ends.
Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides.
Interesting.
Once saw Krogan drink
How do
a
you figure?
liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
Whoa.
What
Thanks
the
for setting
fuck?
up the drinks.
Pleasure as always.
Can I drink a
That was-
liquefied
That was enlightening.
mystery drink? Whatever this is, it's rumored to come from the deepest reaches of the Traverse, distilled on a shadowy, nameless planet by specifically adapted Vorcha.
Look
Oh,
at
that's
that
a
typo.
Typo. I'll buy it.
Also, how do you know, like, buying a mystery drink here is super fucking dangerous. How do you know that won't just kill you?
Mystery drink. Give me another one. Also, hey there, Mixa.
Hold on to your livers.
Shot of liquor, the best Asari hard liquor money can buy, much more refined than that Krogan swill.
I like that that was the
racism.
renegade prompt, also.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Casual racism and hard liquor go together.
I mean,
like peanut butter and a second jar of peanut butter. Give me some wine, a sweet.
I mean,
yeah.
Is it such a bad thing to claim that maybe Krogans drink motor oil? Because they look like they would drink motor oil.
Yeah, yeah. Also, our effects appear to have like canceled each other out, which is great.
You looped around back to 0.
We need to buy this for Dr. Chakwas. Thank you. I'm gonna get one more of that mystery drink. Give me one more of that good stuff.
One more hit.
I love the push away from the bar. It's like the most disgusted fuck you animation ever.
What, you mean to tell me that you don't do that whenever you even are in the same room as alcohol?
That's what I do whenever I drink water. All right, let's go, Miranda. We gotta go save your sister.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Not too sauced for this one?
I appreciate
Not
this.
sauced enough.
I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
I love that the mystery drink immediately makes you sway uncontrollably. Yes, absolutely makes a. Listen, if you put an item on any kind of a menu and you say that it's a mystery something, and also
And it doesn't completely fuck you up.
And all ooh, what?
What ho?
I mean, it gives him Tron lines, but I kind of like his regular armor more.
I think the Tron lines are pretty cool.
All right, go with the Tron.
Also,
lines.
did we do his quest already? Yeah. No. Yes.
No, not yet.
No.
A couple of
Is that DLC then?
Yeah, a couple of your squad mates get like 5, or sorry, 3.
Those are 2 very different numbers.
Important,
especially in this context.
That's right. Okay, let me give me one more of these. Ooh, okay. Recharge time 6 seconds. Lasts for 6 seconds. Cloak damage plus. Duration 8. We don't really use the assassination cloak. We mostly use it to get out of scenarios. So I'm gonna get that one that makes it last longer. And you can have whatever you like, Mr. Oh my God, his microphone has Tron on it.
As well it should. He's got that fucking razor shit.
He bought that from GameStop.
That's right.
Oh my God, we didn't talk about GameStop fucking up the whole. Oh my God.
Eclipse mercenary
Oh yeah, that's a whole thing, isn't it?
It's so good. It's so good. Oddly specific.
I have heard things about this.
Insider trade, or not insider trading, but like hedge bet trading's a real bitch. Turns out nobody knows how the stock market works because it's all just
Put us down in
bullshit
that
and
cover
luck.
behind them.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Let's
is
hope they really
hilarious.
do want to take us
It's
alive.
all speculative.
Yes. Also, yeah, we've got some hype in the chat for Garrus's loyalty mission, which is true because it's a good one.
I got this.
Sorry, Garrus's Tron armor is cooler than your, like,
Since
fake
you're not
Tron
firing
armor.
yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
What?
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
Wait, nobody told me about this.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Tell me more about this Captain Inyala. She sounds like a boss fight.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala
bass
about
fight.
this?
You don't want to talk
Badass
to
fight.
the captain. She's not as polite as I am.
Sounds kind of like that person
She's
that we
the best
smoked like
commando
20
I've
minutes
ever
ago,
seen.
if you're watching
I've
on
seen her
YouTube.
tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
How old is Oriana?
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter.
Wait.
He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
What?
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You
What?
took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out!
I'm giving you one chance to leave. That's more than most get.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots.
Good luck, I can turn invisible.
I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you...
Yo, check this out. But I just break your neck.
That's the shit that I like. That dude sucked anyway.
That dude did suck. Okay, well this is significantly simpler than whatever was going on before.
I am a big fan of that style of renegade action, of just start the fight and instantly kill someone.
It's great. It's very...
Shot.
I like the dynamic entry.
I am a big fan of dynamic entries, and you know this. You know this about me.
Yeah, it's
Come on,
probably
we need to get to Niket.
one of my favorite, like, fiction tropes in general. It's like, yeah, you know, if you're gonna make an entrance, you might as well make a big one. Never underestimate the value of a big entrance.
First impressions are everything.
Well, there goes Yuri Lowenthal. May he rest in peace.
Eh,
For
he'll
the
be back.
30th time.
He'll be back.
He'll be Spider-Man later, he's fine.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios.
Jesus
I'll patch us in,
Christ,
see if
I
I can
can't
get an
look at
idea
that.
of what we're up against. Shepard,
Is
too
Miranda's
much.
loyalty mission gonna get us banned on Twitch?
Oriana is my twin.
It might.
Genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her
Oh,
what he did to
man.
me. So I rescued her.
Cloning
She's
blues.
almost a woman now.
You didn't tell me that part.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But
Still a
well,
kid.
it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are
It
people
seems
who
like
use her
something that
against
is
me.
perhaps
I'm very
worth
protective when
mentioning.
it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
Okay, well where is she?
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole
Or like
a young
how did this
child
break
from her
down?
father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept.
No,
I
I
was
got
brought
that
up with no
impression. He
friends,
seems like he
pushed to meet
sucks.
impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was.
A fucking
Oriana
project.
has had a normal life. I
A
made
dynasty,
the right decision.
absolutely. Alright, well, we need to save your sister.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket
Before
somehow, this
or
is gonna
after
be
I
harder
broke
than
his
I
neck?
planned. According to the specs I reviewed,
Yeah, that
we
was
need
pretty
to cut
cool.
through the cargo
After I broke
processing
his
yard
neck,
to
it
get
was
to
just a
Oriana.
whole lot of... Tell me about
I'm
the
glad
area.
you took that in the same direction.
Can you tell me
'Cause I
anything
would've
about
said the
cargo
same thing.
processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp.
Sounds like some
Cargo
Scooby-Doo
transports
door
carry hazardous
bullshit.
materials.
It does.
So watch what you shoot at.
Love that shit.
I hope your friend can be
I know
trusted.
you do.
Absolutely.
Like,
You've
one-
never
Ken's
told
one
me
of my
this, but
oldest
I
friends.
know you do.
One of my
guess you could
favorite
say
visual
my only
gags
real
ever
friend.
is
He's
people
the only
running into
person I didn't cut
doors
ties
and then
with when I
walking
left
out of
my
doors
father.
that it makes no sense for them to run out of.
Is there a chance your father
That's
could
right.
be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people
Ah,
who
the
understands
shading
what
on
my
our
father
faces
is really
implies
like.
a sort
I
of
trusted
moral
him with my life
duplicity.
when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
All right, let's go save your
Let's
sister
go find Niket and Oriana.
and the cat, I guess. Garrus looks even cooler the further you pan out.
It's true.
I don't know what I was talking about. That's a great armor for him. No
They're
wonder
on the
they
far side
charged
of the
for it.
conveyor line. Time your shots.
Well,
You got that sniper rifle just for this.
That's true. Damn it, Yuri Lowenthal's back.
I told you he'd be back.
He understands a little something about immortality.
But you would think it would be easier to just not get shot.
I mean, you would think that.
And no, make no mistake, not getting shot is pretty hard. But it seems like coming back to life is even harder.
Maybe. It depends on the series that you're in.
Depends on your perspective.
From my perspective, it's immortality which is evil. Oh, okay, this is a bad place for me to be, actually. I thought that there was going to be, like, a route around, but there was not. Instead, oh, Garrus is dead. Okay, well, putting that new armor to good use, I see.
Hey, at least he looked fabulous doing it.
That's right. All of the lights create, like, glare down the scope of his rifle, and he can no longer see.
But it has the same effect on his enemies. Too bad these guys just fucking spray and pray.
Also, I want to point out that, in addition to everything else that's going on with Garrus, the sniper rifle upgrade that we got for ourselves applies to the entire team.
Good shit. But does he actually land headshots?
Yeah, he does. Just need to be told to use it. In fact, Garrus, we'll figure that out later. I don't remember how to do it on the PC version.
This is valuable.
Controls are just all tipsy, topsy, turns aroundsy.
Miles up ahead.
Thanks, Garrus.
Here we go.
Ooh, money! More important than the action. It's a very pretty game.
I don't care how many mechs you lose. Just stall them, damn it.
Just like it always it's got such a striking like color palette. And it's like every mission is a different color palette too. Whoever did
Variety is the spice of game design.
Firing high impact shot.
That's
whoever
what they
did
say.
Environmental design for this game, and I imagine it was a lot of people, deserved whatever they were paid and probably deserved more.
Probably a lot more considering.
Considering game design, yeah.
Considering EA.
Oh my goodness, what is happening on the...
The bastard!
Okay. Thank you, Garrus. Ooting! Let me just hide out here for a second.
Right there.
Anybody else? Oh my god!
Oh my god!
That was quite a tight shot there. There we go.
Watch for the drone.
Yeah, part of the reason that sniper rifles in this game are broken with all of their like additional abilities is just the fact that whenever enemies take cover, they very rarely take 100% cover.
Oh yeah, there's always like you can get those edge shots, and that's the best shit.
And that's again how you can separate a good third-person shooter from a bad one, is whenever the hitboxes actively reflect that.
Divert everyone except my guard from Niket.
There's nothing worse than playing a game like
Damn it,
this.
I'm not letting her get Oriana.
No, we'll get her. We'll get her. Don't worry. There's nothing worse than
This should come in handy.
running into one of these types of games and making a shot that you know should count, and it just doesn't because the game said no.
Good old railings that are just like a slab.
That's right.
In terms of hitboxes. That's the classic.
For me, it's like chain link fence.
Oh yeah, I was just about to say, chain link fence that is solid.
Metal fence solid.
That's right.
It's just a descriptor, not a game. Okay, well, where else we going?
Engaging hostiles.
Huh? Where? What? Oh. Okay.
Stay down.
Jesus!
We need some.
What was that, sir?
One less to worry about.
Right, where the fuck are we going? This way?
Garrus is just fucking loving it.
Garrus is having such a good day. I'm happy for him.
Enemies ahead.
Enemies everywhere.
Here we go.
Ooh, that was a good one. Yeah, I've said it before and I'll say it again. 2 is... A lot of people say that 3 is the best combat. I think 2 is really snappy and feels really good in... There's a sense of rigidity to it in terms of how like the cover works and where your shots go and how tight a lot of the timing can be, like for dodges and everything. I prefer it. I think it's just really satisfying. 3 plays like a arena shooter, and that's cool. It's more like active. There's more stuff going on, but
that sounds like an improvement to me.
Yeah, I think it's an improvement to most people.
You know I like my games complicated, often to the point of being stupid.
I think the thing that I would say is that 2 feels very directed and very like point to point and solid, like solid and rigid, and everything clicks into place in a way. And 3
very set oriented.
Yeah, 3 feels messier.
Hostile combat drone.
3 feels a little sloppy, but a lot more hectic.
Firing a high impact
Which is
shot.
why the thing that I always say is it feels more like Gears of War.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
That's true, we can do that.
Grab cover!
Oof. It's such a
Never gets old.
I know, it's such a simple joy. Like, whether it's a movie or a cartoon or a video game, I love it.
Shocked.
Alright, let's get out of here. Anybody else need to be, oh, maybe don't take out the giant particle beam laser yet.
Not yet, but soon.
Yeah, save that for later. A dead merc. Okay, what do we got here? Looks like a bunch of garbage. Bunch of dummy code. Made for people like me. You know, dummies.
It has to be color-coded.
Yes. Here we go. God, if this wasn't color-coded, if it was all just white text, could you fucking imagine? That would be terrible.
It would be terrible. That would be difficult even for someone like me.
Because, like, it's the fact that it's scrolling and in motion, too. Ezo! Oh, it's only 500, but Ezo's good. We need that.
Someone like me who if Mixa is still in the chat, they will attest that I am very good at pattern recognition.
Eclipse operatives have
That's
attempted
true.
to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Thanks, Edie.
Hostiles up ahead.
Edie's kind of awesome.
Concussive shot ready.
There we go.
And they're doing it like they are the ship, so all this hacking is happening from the ship, which I enjoy that.
That is pretty cool.
There we go.
That definitely makes it cool.
It's the one thing to me that makes the SR2 Normandy feel like a luxury cruise liner, where it's like, look at how much easier Shepard's life is thanks to Edie. Oh boy.
Look at all these fucking Space Invader hacking puzzles you don't have to do anymore.
Right?
Very nice.
Yeah, we cracked that cipher wide open while you were dead.
I could be wrong,
Be right.
but I feel like what's the way to put this? I think you can shoot those rockets out of the air. I think you might be able to do that in slow motion.
I bet you could.
I don't remember if that's
I
a
bet
thing
you
or not.
could, because it would be cool if you could.
It's true.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else.
There's that elevator music.
Niket wouldn't do that.
That's right.
Damn it! Why won't this thing go any faster?
Slow
What makes you
elevators.
so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Maybe he learned that you kidnapped a child.
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently.
Maybe he
It was
found
too
out that you
personal to
fucking
involve someone
kidnapped a
else.
child.
I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
Seems like he got had though.
The message on the radio seemed pretty clear.
He wouldn't betray me. We'll be at the transport shuttle in a moment, and we'll clear this up.
The fact that you're saying that practically makes it not true.
Miranda,
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their
your whole deal
I'm
is
sorry,
being
sir.
like
We're under
sneaky
security lockdown.
kind of
Until the situation in the
espionage
cargo
lady.
terminal is resolved. No passengers.
can't-
A genetically engineered femme
This isn't worth
fatale.
my time to
I
catch.
cannot
I
exactly.
get
I
paid
cannot
regardless of how
imagine
the
that
book
like
gets
one
there.
of your sworn
No,
friends
I
is
was told that I
perhaps
could handle this
not
my
up
way.
for maybe
We're not traumatizing the family any more
doing
than
the
we-
same thing, right? You have
Well,
to.
he's not genetically engineered.
No, but he's a sneaky dude. He's hanging out with Miranda. He's probably a
Here.
sneaky dude.
This should be fun.
Has the capacity to sneak.
I like the insistence on the handgun in cutscenes.
Yeah, it's very
Niket. You sold me out.
it's very pulp novel-y.
Very much so, and you know I'm all about that.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a
Pistols
baby
are awesome.
I didn't steal her.
Correct.
I rescued her.
from a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
Oh, you seem stupid, but I understand.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago.
That's all it takes.
Said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell.
I mean, I was kind of pissed off when I found out that you kidnapped a baby.
I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
You mean the renowned piece of shit?
So, wait, no. I deserve to know is a little weird because this is like clearly a family thing, right?
Clearly.
What about you, Merc Lady?
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or to
Oh
Cerberus
my
really
God.
let you whore around in that outfit.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wanted.
Shit.
I mean, he's
I know
rich,
that
but he's
I've
not a
been poor,
good
Miri.
person.
I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
Let's maybe not kill each other.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana.
Well,
I
that
knew you
just
had
signs
spy
your death
programs in
warrant,
your father's
dude.
system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end.
Straight up.
This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
Stop.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
No reason to kill this guy.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done.
Oh,
now, if you
shit.
don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
Alright, well, I guess problem solved? Maybe? We got a boss fight.
Hostiles to the
Good old boss fight time.
It's very, very similar to the boss fight that we just had, also.
This will put them
Get your
down.
shields back up! Take out the heavy! Damn it! Fight cover! Yeah!
Something that I appreciate about the heavy weapons is that they always come back. So, like, after every mission, there's no reason to not use them again, right? There's no reason to not use these on, like, a boss fight, because as soon as you go into a new mission, you automatically get all of your ammo back.
Makes sense. Why wouldn't you restock while you're on the Normandy?
Done.
You love it.
I do. That's a very good
It's a
it's a very good sound effect.
I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
I understand that, Miranda. I saw that there was a trinket around here somewhere. Anybody else see that trinket?
I did see that trinket.
Oh God, where could the trinket be? It's not that one.
It was near that pile of ash.
Yeah. The artist formerly known as Eliana.
That's right.
The artist formerly known as Boss Fight.
That's right.
Give me some of that money. Okay, what? We saw it while we were looking here. It's not here. Oh, trinket. Okay, this is fucking nowhere near where that was. This locket has a picture of an Asari and a human man. Doesn't look expensive, but take it anyway. We can sell this, says Shepard.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Live and learn!
Everyone makes
Hanging on the
mistakes.
edges tomorrow.
I'm guessing that's one you won't
right.
repeat.
Why didn't
Shepard's
you
a
let me kill
big
him?
Sonic
I could have
Adventure
handled
fan.
that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You would have regretted it.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
That's not healthy. You should not do that.
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
That's true. You do have a little bit of a complex, but that's to be fair. That's to be expected.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
Alright, well, we saved the girl.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but...
Twice,
yes,
in fact.
You're right. I still have something. Thank you.
Miranda will now die for you. Good to have you on board, Miranda.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family.
You gonna cry?
Come on, we should go.
You should go talk to her.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
You should go talk to your sister.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
Fucking subtitle spoilers.
Just
Go
make
on.
it snappy, Miranda.
here.
What you can't see off screen is the collectors like taking other colonies while you're chatting with your sister. But go ahead. You know, have fun. How you doing, Garrus? It's a cool little microphone you got there.
It's got neon on it.
That's right. Thanks, Shepard. I got it from the GameStop. Power to the play. For only $9.99, you too can purchase some BioWare points with which to buy it. Alright, Miranda's sister and her family successfully placed at location redacted. Mother's new job pays well enough to ensure comfort and ease will keep Oriana under observation for her safety only. Miranda Lawson is too valuable to Cerberus, and Oriana's well-being is easiest means of procuring loyalty. Miranda will now die for Shepard. Miranda is even stronger now.
Is her new outfit less bad?
Yes.
Or is it worse?
No, it's pretty cool actually. I like it. It's like a jet black and orange trimmed like Starfleet looking thing.
That does sound cool.
I like it. I like it. It's the kind of
You
thing
like
that
it a lot.
I wish. I like it a lot. It's the kind of thing that I wish that we could wear.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe.
I think we have.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, we've solved all of the problems in this quadrant of Ilium.
Watch Fleet and Flotilla.
If you remember, there was something that Liara wanted us to do for her. We had to go hack a bunch of things.
True.
We also have some of these.
You did drink all the booze. Now it's time to hack all the things.
Right. Do. Hey, lady. Lady. I have your thing.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Yo, check this out.
Were you trying to
I
get
found
them to
this
help
in the
you find
trash.
this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Totally. Crush the system. Power to the players. That's what Shepard says.
25. Sell at 25.
Oh, this guy's doing the GameStop thing too. Buy it up.
Yeah.
Buy it all up. Crash the whole system, baby. Burn it down. Burn it to the ground.
I love chaos, don't you?
That's right. Renegade
Absolutely
points.
adore it.
Renegade
Hell
plus
yes.
24. Oh yeah, notorious assassin.
I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope.
We will come back to you soon, dude. Oh, was there something else in here? I believe there was. What about you, Serena?
Ready to go find your assassin?
I am, actually. Tell me a little bit more about him.
Do you know anything else about Thane?
Not much. He did say that he's not doing the hit for money. Nobody hired him. I wanted to know who I was helping, and he said he's doing this job on his own. That he had to restore the balance of his life. I don't know.
Settling
Maybe
debts,
he's
I
crazy.
see.
If he takes down
Settle
his son,
accounts.
I don't care why he does it.
You're just offering your help. No strings attached?
You're going to look for Thane. Nasana's mercenaries will try to stop you. At the least, you'll distract her guards. Take a little fire, give Thane a clear shot. I didn't hire him to kill Nasana, but I won't shed any tears when she gets what's coming to her.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm pretty sure all of those people will die.
Let's go then.
Good. I'm tired of this crap. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Well, it's fair. We did leave you waiting for quite a while. And Nasana Dantius also was mentioned in passing by that Solarian, so we have something to pick up while we're there. We'll have to keep an eye out for it. I don't remember where that is, but should be difficult to miss.
I have to say.
Yeah.
Interacting with Liara in the first game and seeing the way that she is and the way that she talks and all this, that, and the other thing, it kind of paints a certain picture of the Asari. And I am glad that once you get to Mass Effect 2 and you start to meet more of them, it kind of bucks that trend.
Holy shit. I agree with you. I forgot that this was a thing that you could make Grunt wear. It's a little much. I agree with you. I think I think that Mass Effect 2 does a really good job of like branching out how the rest of the galaxy or how the rest of the universe really works and how people talk. You know what I mean? Not just how.
That's kind of the crux of it, ain't it?
Yeah, like you get to see society and people just living and happening. God, Grunt is such power to the players, Shepard. You get to see society happening in this game, and I want more of this.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
I want more of this. I want more of flying through the streets of fucking Coruscant in the Mass Effect universe.
You want more fucking Fifth Element.
I do.
You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Just fly up.
Why don't we just save
Go
time
up
and take the
higher.
shuttle up?
She's got mercs with rockets just waiting for you to try. You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your assassin won't go in that way. Best to go in low.
Tower.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nasana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
Alright, take us into the middle of this ongoing hit.
Alright, let's do this.
Hold on.
Hell yes.
It's really interesting, actually. I want to meet this hitman who's apparently doing his job for free.
I mean, at that point, isn't it just murder?
At that point, he's just a man.
He's just a hit. He's Matt Mercer.
Yeah.
Good luck, Shepard.
He's gonna kick the shit out of Goku.
That's right.
Thane is awesome. I'm glad you think so, Mixa. I've been waiting for us to get to Thane. Thane's fucking cool. Not only is Thane cool, Thane is one of the only cool party members in this, like, usually, in Mass Effect, the cool party members are, like, locked behind DLC, and that sucks. Or maybe I'm just thinking mostly of the one character in, 3.
I'll kill you!
Super story important character, totally paints the rest of your game in a super cool way, day 1 DLC. Jesus.
Motherfucking EA.
EA's always trying to ice skate uphill. Oh, let's go left first. Left seems like it wouldn't be plot critical. Ooh, give me this. Yeah. Yeah. And, yeah, there it is. I'm in.
Good old pattern recognition.
That's right. I feel like I'm at the doctor's office as a kid, just like, you know, tossing the colored wires, the rings through the colored wires. You know that fucking toy?
Yeah.
It's such a specific thing. What I'm saying, I feel like a child.
You're still alive?
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Well, don't worry. It looks like you don't have a leg or a chest.
Who did this to you?
It's probably not what you wanted to hear.
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round
Jesus.
us. We didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The merc said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
Man.
Here.
Have some Metagel.
That should ease the
I just
pain
stole
and
it
keep you
from the
alive
wall
until
over
help
there.
arrives.
He doesn't know where the assassin is.
It's alright, Jack.
Take your time.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
Tell me about this tower.
I need to get up to the penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the upper floor.
Take the elevator.
The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
Tell me about the mercs.
Any idea how many mercs Nasana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
Okay.
Why would Nasana kill her own workers?
To her, we're expendable. But I didn't realize she was that ruthless. My friends.
She seems awful.
Slaughtered. They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
Pretty fucking terrible.
Okay. We're talking like full-on Chicago theater fire levels of we need to get out.
I'm glad that's what you said, because I was thinking of something a lot worse and more contemporary.
No. No, I'm thinking of...
No.
Oh, this color palette! I'm sorry, it's so colorful.
That's a good color palette, though.
I'm thinking of theater fires. There were a lot of those in history, but there's one in particular that I'm thinking about. Really good podcast called History Honeys. That's General Ironicus from the old Something Awful, like Chip Cheesem days, and his wife, and they kind of go back and forth and tell each other about historical events. And they have a really, really good episode on just this fucking horrifying massive fire that was that. It was like, oh, there's nowhere to go. This place was designed in such a terrible way that nobody has any way to leave. And it's also the most opulent, like, ostentatious looking opera house you could ever imagine. Just completely burned down. It's a very good podcast.
Sounds like a good time.
Oh, I'm getting hurt.
Well, get hurt less.
The vein jelly is seeping into my eyes.
The Cerberus juice. The Lazarus juice. That's what it is, we decided. It just keeps going.
I know, it feels like it's on a loop.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Ah, Jack, you're the best. This is why I keep you around.
I'll put them down.
It was him! He wasn't even doing anything! Oh.
Oh, that's so good.
They never fixed that bug. I'm so glad. Especially because it's Yuri Lowenthal and he just goes for it. Oh, look how powerful Shockwave is. Shockwave is a hallway clearer. I'm gonna punch you. Oh, wait, nope. I don't remember what the punch button is.
Behind you.
Behind me?
I can take proximity warning.
Bang.
Dead.
Next time, duck. Should have ducked. We're running low on ammunition, too. It's not great.
Hey, think you went in here?
Oh, there's some more.
You go. Get your ass in there, and Nathana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But
That's Mark Meer. That's Male Shepherd. That's weird. It's weird that they would have him voice that line in particular.
That is weird.
Significantly less weird than having Jen Hale as the ship computer.
You shouldn't fucking double cast the main character.
I want to say Mark Meer shows up as a couple of voices in this series, but there are more of them, and I think that are hard to hear. Like he usually does a better job with disguising his voice. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. I want to go hang out in whatever that is. I want to go there. I want to go to there.
You want to go to that nightclub?
I do. I want to go to a Mass Effect nightclub. I would settle for a Mass Effect themed nightclub. I would go there.
I was about to say, is that what you want?
Maybe. Go to a nightclub with people who are A, at least social enough to go hang out in a nightclub, and B, are cool enough to know that Mass Effect as a nightclub is a cool idea. Seems like a rad, like, cross-section of people. Whatever that demographic is, it seems neat. Alright, well that's done. It's a good thing that also Grunt just glows in the dark.
On the ground, now!
Makes him easier to see.
That's helpful.
Not helpful for Grunt, I imagine, but helpful for us. Let me just do one of those. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Who's next?
Hold your fire, Shepard!
Don't step in my way, Jack.
Rerouting power. Engaged.
This is actually this is a bit more resistance than I would have thought.
Impact shot.
Nice! Hell yes, Grunt. You are the best. I would high-five you if I had a way to do it on this keyboard. Ooh. This looks weird. Why would there be a divot here? Is there something that I can pick up? What could this be? CC, was there a H there? Yeah, there it is. And then got one of these two. And then Peace Walker. And the fucking dreidel. Oh, hello.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go. Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
Yeah.
It's one reason I'm here.
You might say
Come
that.
on out. It's safe enough.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
Damn
Maybe
right.
you can help me. I'm looking for someone, not a merc. He's on his own.
Also
Well,
money. If
whoever
you have
sealed us
money,
in
I'll
here-
take it.
When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
This assassin lacks commitment.
Assassin? Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
Yeah, she seems
I wish
awful.
that was true.
I need to get to Nasana's
In Mass
penthouse.
Effect, it can
What's
be.
the quickest way?
Cargo elevator is the only way up right now.
They're still working up top. Watch your step. Some of the walls aren't in, and it's a long way down.
Cold,
Oh.
too. I hate working up there.
I like the cold.
Nasana's not exactly your favorite person.
She's a hard woman to work for.
That's an understatement. She works as long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment.
Oh, so you
She's
guys are from
unpleasant,
BioWare, huh?
to say the least.
Sounds miserable.
Why not just quit?
We would if we could.
What's stopping you?
Our
EA.
contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting
Yeah.
for any reason can be hazardous to your health.
Yep.
We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably
Maybe.
just a rumor.
But who wants to find out for sure?
Tell me more about this assassin.
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry.
If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
Okay.
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky. Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
Whoa, that sounds rough.
I wouldn't stay here too long.
You should go.
It should be
Not
safe
I
down on the
should
lower
go.
floors.
You should go.
I'm just gonna do this
the same
backstep animation
Let's go,
about
everybody.
6 more times, so, you know. You guys go ahead and leave.
Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart. Get moving!
That's a very cheesy line. I like that.
Good shit.
What's in here? Money? I'll take it. Alright, let's go.
Just stand here and wait for them? I like a straight fight, but...
We should get behind stuff.
I love you, Grunt.
Well said.
Mezzanine, underrated word, one of my favorites, I think. Okay.
Hey, well, let's talk about favorite words.
Okay.
What's your favorite word?
I'll put them down.
Or I'll even take like a top 10.
I don't know that I can think of 10 off the top of my head, but at the moment, I really like ostensibly. Because
That's a good one.
It's been happening a lot lately.
I'll throw you like a toy!
I also really do like mezzanine. Mezzanine is a cool word.
Now, you've known me for a great many years, so it'll probably come as no surprise to you when I tell you that one of my favorite words is probably derelict.
Derelict is a good one. I like derelict. Yeah! Just bash that shit. It should have been a renegade prompt to do that, and like a paragon prompt to just click the
My
button.
team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is.
Yes.
Not yet. Don't worry about it.
Speaking of renegade prompts, this is a good one coming up.
We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go
These
down there
fucking badasses.
Turn around very slowly.
Damn it.
I'm looking for Thane.
Have you seen the assassin?
Why are you looking for him? You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
Let me ask this again. You didn't seem to hear me the first time.
Tell me where the assassin is.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot...
Yeah, okay. Fucking bye.
See you later, nerd.
Damn. I can take notes from you, Shepard.
I only have one note, and that note is renegade. What does this say? Okay, that's what we needed. That's what that guy wants.
That's convenient.
That is convenient. I was worried that we wouldn't find it.
We've got reports of him on multiple levels. We think he's traveling through the ducts.
I'm not paying you to think. Just find him, now.
He's traveling through ducts? That seems like it would be difficult.
On the ground, now!
You would need some kind of snake to do that.
Or some sort of enhanced cyborg with cool shades. I'll take a snake. A snake works.
Either or, really.
Who else does ducts? You got Deus Ex, you got Metal Gear, you got Batman, Arkham Batman.
Yeah, definitely.
Who else does ducts?
Gordon Freeman.
Gordon Freeman does.
Take on ducts.
He does the ducts.
Somebody please give me a report. It's about time. What's going on down there?
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nasana.
Very Star Wars moment there. Ooh, the
That's what you
Viper
get.
Sniper. Okay.
A Viper Sniper, you say?
That's right. If I remember correctly, this thing is a fucking beast and a half. I think this is the one that shoots multiple shots? I think?
I thought you were gonna say this is the one that shoots logs.
Yeah. This is the one that shoots logs and gives you... and when every time you hit the trigger, it gives you a Twin Peaks quote. Yeah,
heavy fire.
this is the multi-shot one. It's really, really good.
Seems pretty good.
As long as you have the, because we've got the sniper, upgrades that let you slow down time and then also do extra headshot damage. I think this is the one that kind of breaks the game a lot. Not that
It
the other one
seems very good.
And you get a ton of ammo for it too because it's a multi-shot.
Of course, it's percentage based.
It's you know, I mean, if you think about the amount of ammo it takes us to take down one person, and then think about the amount of ammo that it took us to take down people with the other one, it's about even. It's balanced pretty well. It's kind of just like,
And
hey,
here I was given to assume that it would break the game. How could you lie to me like this?
well, the first one broke the game too. Make no mistake, we have not been challenged in quite a while.
That's true. Good old DMR.
That's right.
You got your space at 1014. I will be right back.
No problem. See, like that right there was a pretty good combo.
Shooting me!
Just being able to headshot the one dude, sneak over, headshot the other dude, and then right in the middle of it, get down the middle and blow up that that giant container. He's a, you know, he's a weaker sniper. Holy shit! Grunt, I love you. He's definitely weaker, but it's fun. It's a good weapon. It's at least more active. You know, there's more motion and more actions per minute happening with this one as compared to the other one. Are we in the middle of combat right now? Is that why the screen is shaking? I can barely tell. Which one? Oh, over there. Was easy enough. All for money.
I'll take it.
I'll take it too. It's good. It's good money. I'll never say no to getting more money. Oh, this is a good one. Yeah, no, that's fine. Just completely ruin the dialogue. It's okay. You don't need to hear it. Jack, this seems like a really good time for you to throw somebody over a bridge.
Nothing can stop me.
Yo. God, Shockwave is so good. Shockwave is like unbelievably good in the right circumstances. Ooh.
I'll tear you.
I imagine that there's probably a whole lot of incidental dialogue happening in the game that is just always ruined because all I'm ever hearing is ordering an impact shot. I think we're good. I think we've done it. Except for those guys. Oh boy. Let's maybe... Impact shot, right up there.
Right on your ass.
We weren't even locked on, and he still got it. Alright, there's one. Whoa! I absolutely adore getting those really, really close call hits there.
On the ground, now!
We're like on the outside of this tower. This is fucking so dangerous. I love this. As a set piece, this is super cool. You got like the wind rushing past you. The sense that if you tripped, you're pretty much dead.
Come here.
I think that's everyone.
What the hell am I paying you for?
It's also kind of similar to that whole situation with Jador from not too long ago. It's just like angry merc leader lady blaring like loudspeaker orders. God damn, I am missing every shot here. How about You toss another one. Yes!
Look at the wounded!
Oh boy, okay. It's a rough scenario here.
Eclipse never fails.
Eclipse never fails. That dude just died. Eclipse seems to fail quite often.
Let's finish.
Eclipse seems to fail like as often as anybody else does, as far as I can tell.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Come on, Jack. Ah, not quite. I was hoping that we could just like burn right through it, but. Anybody else? Who else is up? Impact shot.
This'll break them down.
Oh, that was a good read. How about I go invisible?
Targets.
Maybe heal up for a second.
Focus fire on my target.
This ought to do it. Yep, there it is. There
Hold
it is.
them back.
Oh, that was a... as I understand it, few humans have encountered an Asari Commando unit before. But it seems that we've done it.
Wait. Before you kill me, just tell me who hired you.
Kind of me, I guess. Like, myself.
Who do you think it was?
Screw you.
Charming.
Kill me then. I'm not playing your stupid games. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
Look, I don't think I'm who you think I am.
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want?
I'll take them.
Just tell me a price. We can make this problem go away.
How much you talking?
Make me an offer.
Double whatever you're getting. And I'll pay double again if you tell me who hired you. What? I heard something. Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put.
All right,
I'm
Azula.
finished dealing with this nuisance. You and I
Yes!
are going to... Who?
Oh boy. Oh. That's nice.
Nice entrance.
So, how are you?
I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
I understand.
She certainly was wicked.
Not for her, for me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos.
True. And true.
I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
Here you are.
How'd you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
You seem awesome.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We could really use your
We're
help.
going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
Also true.
They tell me it's a suicide mission. I intend to prove them wrong.
A suicide mission. Yes. A suicide mission will do nicely. I'm dying.
I see you've met Thane.
Low
We have met
survival
Thane.
odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying, you say.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't
I am.
contagious, and it won't affect my work.
I'm sorry.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can do?
Giving me this opportunity is enough. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Hell yes. I like both of the things that you just said.
You seem cool.
Thane is great. I don't know how much of that you caught before it all happened. Basically, he broke in, immediately killed like 3 people, shot Nasana, and then laid her down, and then gave a prayer for himself. Because he's like, oh, it's really fucked up that I'm an assassin, but this is my job. Please forgive me. Requiescat in pace.
It's good.
He is an excellent character. If I remember correctly, I think he's on the box art alongside you and Miranda.
It would explain why he looks familiar.
Yeah, we also have not met anybody from his race yet.
This is true.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
Dude,
I can think of none better.
Half of our people are like convicted felons
Don't know about
and
you, but I'm
also
loyal to more than my next
vigilante
paycheck.
assassins. Like, we're fine. What's up with you, Jacob?
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your
He's not even
concern?
asking to be
I don't
paid.
like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life
And he
support
does
plant
the
will
arms
keep
crossed
victims
behind the
slightly
back,
more
which
accurate than the
I
rest of the
fucking
ship.
adore.
An AI.
It's classy. It's like old school naval officer kind of thing. And the bow. He does the head nod bow, which I like.
He seems quite civil.
Yeah, he seems quite civil, Jacob.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Speaking of somebody who does not surprise, we'll get to Jacob later. We'll get to
Eventually.
Jacob. We'll get to Jacob and A, his terrible loyalty quest, and B, his even worse character arc in 3.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Yeoman Chambers. What do we got? What's up? Anderson wants to talk to us. On the off chance that the rumors are true and you're actually alive, I need you to come and talk to me on the Citadel. Right, we still need to talk to him.
Yeah, no, that's old.
That is old. I think it's mostly just because, yeah, we've seen a lot of this stuff. We just have, like, we've not read all of it.
So I think the only person from the first game who we haven't met is Rex.
That's right. And Rex did survive, so we'll see him. We'll see him eventually.
He's out there.
Oh, we got a call from our mom. Hey, what's up, Mom? I figure whatever you're doing is classified, likely part of your Spectre operations. Just stay out there and keep doing your mom proud. And sneak something through a secure channel next time. Captain Hannah. Thank you. Heard about what you did on Ilium. Thank you for... Oh yeah, Lisbeth. We remember Lisbeth from Zoo's Hope on Mass Effect 1.
Yeah.
And Emily Wong as well, who wanted to have an interview and then... Whoops. Who else? Oh shit, this one. Hey Shepard, heard I have you to thank for getting me out of purgatory. Sent a ship to round me up, but they didn't have a weapons check good enough. I'm gonna carve your name instead of mine into my next victim as thanks. Got anyone you need dead? You did take a shot at me though, on my way out, so I have to kill you. You know how it goes. Dad taught me that you let anybody hurt you. They get ideas, so you make sure to send a message. Not like I'm sending now, though. See you around. The people who live here are coming back, and it's showtime. Look around for your name. Make sure you find it before I find you. Billy. Wow. Billy got pretty fucked up. Yeah, no, that's Bimmy. That's Bimmy operating under a different name. Also, good fucking luck, dude. Good luck. Glad I didn't sign up. Yeah, we heard that before. All right. We have some other stuff and an advanced mineral scanner, which is going to make that minigame a whole lot faster. An important thing to do. As you can see, I swept a couple of these galaxies. Oh, Ilium. We still need to give Liara some intel. We're actually going to save Liara's stuff for a little bit later in the game. Because Layer of the Shadow Broker is the biggest of the DLC packs. And we've got some stuff to do before we do that, because it's quite a lot. Got a couple options here. We can help Jack, which I suggest we save for as far as possible. We have help Jacob, help Morden, help Zaid, and also we have Tali that we can recruit. What would you like to do?
How about Tali? Tali's cool.
Tali's mission is a pretty good one. Also, Mixa chat, I see you. Yeah, absolutely. Let's go to Haystrom. Haystrom is a good one. Oh my god, I just remembered what this mission is. It's awesome. Formerly a Quarian colony, Haystrom was established to observe the phenomena on Dolan, the system's parent star. Dolan appeared to be unstable, with a high possibility of erupting prematurely into a red giant. Haystrom was lost to the Geth in 1896 CE. Soon after, all communications from the planet and its attendant space stations ceased. The Geth have shown no signs of treating Dolan as a threat over the past 3 centuries, other than establishing several space stations near it. Dolan's magnetic eruptions and solar output overwhelm most communications near it. It is unclear how the Geth have compensated. Today, spy probe scans indicate extensive orbital construction around Haystrom, housing thousands of Geth platforms and an unknown number of Geth software mines. It's not known how many Geth are on the planet's surface. Spy probes face interference from Dolan, making remote scanning difficult. Resource estimations based on Geth mining, refining, and fabricating practices suggest that the planet has at least 20 more years of use before it is exhausted, much like I am. Intelligence experts, which I am not, speculate that the Geth have not exploited all of their resources because they wish to have some in reserve for repairs. And yeah, holy shit, it's not a safe place to be. That may be one of the longest, entries for a planet in this game. I was like, oh,
it's important.
There was 2 whole pages of that. Haystrom is a cool planet. With a cool
This
mission.
would also be, if I'm remembering correctly, the first time you faced Geth in this game.
That's right. We should probably bring along Garrus, because he's Mass Effect 1, and, Thane. Come on in, Thane. I want to talk to you more. You seem neat. You seem really cool. Incinerate.
It may behoove you to drop some points into disruptor ammo, if there is any stake to be put into what that loading screen tip said.
Yes, you're correct. I was like, should we go for this or incinerate? And incinerate is covered by a couple of our other squad mates, so maybe not at the moment, but there's always options for it. I'll tell you what. I kind of want my other sniper rifle back. The Viper is cool, but oh, the Incisor also is a DLC one. This one I was also thinking about. This DLC one is also broken. That's more of your DMR, your 3-shot burst. I'm just gonna go for the regular one. Let's get out of here. Let's go find Tali. Also,
oh shit! It's fucking. It's that fucking planet from Chronicles of Riddick.
Kinda, yeah.
Solar output has overwhelmed Hastrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Good to know.
It's that fucking planet from Chronicles of Riddick.
Every mission in this game has its own little gimmick, and this is this one.
My shields. Fight from the shadows.
This is cool.
It is a good one. This is a really good mission. This is probably the best recruitment mission in the game.
The gates are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find Tali's aura. She and that data are all that matters.
Kila Salai. Oh, parts. I'll take the parts. I reached into this Geth carcass and took out money.
Good shit.
Money is good. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. Hello again. It's the Geth.
Go in peace.
Here we are. Get right in there. I need those shields back. Yeah, so even popping out of cover will you know, enable that sun thing. You are very much in the line of environmental hazard most of the time during this mission. It's neat.
Now to the
It definitely gives everything a little bit more of an edge. Same goes for your squad mates too. So unlike most missions in this game, positioning your people is something actually worth paying attention to. If you put them in the wrong place, they just cook. It's like a big old microwave. Ooh, is this... Oh, I need it. I need it. Give it to me. I need that Medigel.
We can use this.
Oh, hell yes. Even more damage for our heavy pistol. Wait, okay, so we already have a hand cannon. What is it now that it's no longer a hand cannon? Like, what is bigger than a hand cannon?
Hand artillery.
I'll take it. I will work with that. He's over there. And more parts. That'll be helpful for us later. Just give me all the stuff. You know, if there's stuff on the ground, I'll take it. I found this in the trash, says Shepard. Nice. Oh, that's grisly. Something about the fact that the light stays on when they're burning is grisly to me. Even if they are just, you know, mechanical parts. Now that, I need that. That active camo. Oh, you sound very famous. New submachine gun. I'll take it.
Looks cool.
Op 1, this is squad leader Cal Rieger. Come in, over.
Hello, Mr. Firefly. They're all dead.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I'm afraid I don't see any Quarian survivors here.
Shepard.
Hey, Jane.
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
Tell me more.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot.
Yeah,
Something
fair
about
enough.
the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Oh shit.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of the patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off-world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Anybody else?
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
Alright, well, what's your current status?
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Hi, dog.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries your shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Tali at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
I would hope that Tali's still alive.
You got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get her, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Tali Zora. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Hell yes.
You're gonna throw your life away for research?
Negative. I'm gonna give my life for the migrant fleet. All the difference in the world. I'm no tech expert, Shepard. I'm a Marine. They tell me to shoot. I shoot. They said to protect Tali and the data. You get them out safe. I've done my job.
Alright, we're on our way.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
No, watch their ass. I said that we were going to hit their... Oh! Oh, you meant... Oh! Okay, that's fair.
I see.
Crunch.
Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Wait, but we can just... I saw it was open on the right.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the quarry commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need
I don't know,
more
that
sets of
didn't look
charges
very
to clear the rubble.
closed based on the cutscene that I saw there.
It's probably fucked up further in.
Hey, me too, huh?
Yeah. Also, we got some music happening. A little bit.
Yeah, music's back. This is a very Mass Effect 1 track also. Just some dude going crazy on a synthesizer.
Good shit.
Oh, I love that. I love the noise they make. It's like you turned off a speak and spell. I would... Oh god, those noises are so good. God, the Geth are so cool. I know I've said it before, but the Geth are really cool. Holy shit. That is a really good submachine gun.
It's an honest-to-God bullet hose.
And it's full auto. Alan Wake would be proud. Although, you can still hose it if you want. If you want to feather the trigger, you can do that too. Yeah, this thing is just like shredding people.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum.
I did do that.
Maybe I can do something
I remember
similar
that.
with demolition charges.
Tali taking away lessons from her time in Mass Effect 1 at the very least. Hey, guess what? Like everybody else, Tali's kind of a badass now. Everyone's been busy since we... Oh my god, here we go. Everyone's been very busy since we last saw them, and Tali's no different. Nope, what combat drone? I don't see a combat drone. There. Problem solved. Mix is right. I mean, yeah, everybody loves Tali. Tali's great. Oh, that's not what I meant. I meant one of the... nope, that's not it either. This is what I meant. Good to see these hulking masses of destruction back again.
Oh, yes.
I missed the Geth. And not even just shooting at them either. The Geth have some cool stuff going on. It's about time we saw them again. Anybody else? Nobody else. Oh man, it's quite an effect. Take more stuff. More stuff is always good. Oh, that screen bob. That screen bob's a little too much for my eyes right now. You know, pushed up here right in the middle. Oh, hey, more demo charges. Let me ask you. What makes you a good demo man?
Well, if I were a bad demo man, you know, I wouldn't be sitting here discussing it with you, would I?
Fair enough. I miss the demo man so much. Oh my god.
We all miss the demo man every day.
I haven't thought about the demo man in, like, probably 2 years. God, when was the last time I even played Team Fortress?
Had to have been a long-ass time ago.
Really, yeah. All these rockets.
Taking too much fire. If we head to the left, we can flank them.
That's true. We can flank them.
Oh.
I'm gonna guess. Oh, Tali's journal's up there. Okay. We could also probably tank it if we really wanted to. I'm just gonna say.
Go in peace.
Demonstrations, man. Yeah. There's so many little things in Team Fortress that still like pop up in my memory for whatever reason. I still think about This Is Scout, Rainbows Make Me Cry. Like, it's the kind of thing that you could, that doesn't show up in conversation, right?
Not at all.
It's such a...
The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die that quickly.
Okay, so this is actually a really important thing that's happening right now with this planet. I want you to keep that in mind, and it's not gonna. How should I put this? People were really upset with the way that Mass Effect 3 ended, very famously.
Mm-hmm.
There was not only this, but there was another like little codex entry about a planet and a conversation or two that you could have in Mass Effect 1 that was talking all about how stars are dying out and decaying at way faster of a rate than they should be. That and this planet's whole deal was originally a lead-up to the way that the original script ended and how things were supposed to play out. The reason that I bring it up now is because it got nixed in a very shitty way that we won't talk about until 3 happens. But it's no longer a part of the script. So it no longer goes anywhere, but it used to go somewhere very, very important. We didn't mention it when it happened in 1, so it's such a shame that it never happened because it's a way better ending than the ending that we actually got. Nope.
This might be useful.
Maybe.
Quarian architecture. There's 2 words you don't expect to hear together.
What could draw the Quarians this far into Geth space?
Quarian architecture is pretty severe, like pretty harsh architecture.
Very utilitarian.
Yeah. Hey, Tali.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space, walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here.
Well, Shepard were here, but it took a little while. It's also very sweet that Tali's been thinking about us. Shit. Do we have enough to try it again? No. Ah, well.
No.
Doesn't matter. Hey, Tali.
Denied.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Tali, it's Shepard.
Shepard? I'm not complaining, but you show up at the strangest times. What are you doing in the middle of Get Space?
Well, it's a funny story.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Carl Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field.
Okay.
I got the data I needed, and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
Tell me more. We haven't talked in a while.
What is this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Please, tell me more about this dropped plotline.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
That has never stopped us before.
Is anyone else still with you, or
true.
are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
Look, unfortunately, Cal Rieger is a Baldwin brother,
Looks
which
like
means we
somebody sealed the
couldn't
door against the
afford
Geth
to
and
have
the
any other
console's
voices
damaged.
in this
Can you
mission.
get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
All right. If he's not dead already, yeah, totally. It's good to see you, Tali. You never guess what we've been doing.
We've been spotted.
It's been a lot.
It's been a lot.
Have optical camouflage technology.
That's all right. So do I. Tali would probably be like, I don't know if upset is the word, but surprised to learn about the amount of people on our team who are maybe murderers, maybe pirates, racists. Well, no, that part she's used to.
About.
She's
There
used to
we
the
go.
racists being on our team.
I guess so.
Or no, she's not used to it because she completely forgot that Ashley was with us at all. It's like, oh, right. Right, that one. Forgot all about her, and Shepard's like, yeah, me too, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a compromising position to be in. Can't really take all that much cover.
One less to worry about. Scratch one. Yes. One less to worry about.
Damn, Garrus.
There we go.
Good
Scratch
stuff.
one.
Garrus is just going nuts.
He's going nuts.
There we go. Scoped and dropped. Oh, jeez. One of these guys again. You slow these guys' lines down too, and they sound really cool and also creepy.
You're burning up a bit there.
It's just like, yeah, our shields, like, our shields are cooking up worse than my throat right now.
And that's saying something.
It is. Oh, right.
Colossus.
Get down.
Thane was not commenting on this. He was just talking about his favorite X-Men.
Definitely like old times.
Target right.
Hell yes, it's time to blow up a Colossus.
Over here! Get to cover!
Also, hey, what's up? I loved Firefly.
Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky.
I'm here for one word and one word only, and that word is
inside
Tali.
over there. Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Seems like it's working.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while
Just
it's down
so.
like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
You okay?
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat SEALs clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
All right, Mr. Krogan.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there, but none of my men made it past the Geth. The middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
All right, this seems like it's bad all the way around.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
What's the plan? Getting
We
up
need
close
to get
and
to
past the
Tali.
cover?
Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger, and I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy, maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
No, that sounds like you're gonna die.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tali safe.
Yeah, well, I got
don't
this
have enough
mouse
people
button
on our
that says
side for you to
otherwise,
take
alright?
one for the team.
You're too
Stand
expensive to
down.
die.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Keep us alive. Look
Keep us alive. So Cal Rieger absolutely can show up in the sequel, and it's important to keep him alive because Cal Rieger is also awesome. If only because I want to at least fool myself into believing that I'm watching an episode of Firefly. It's getting harder by the year.
Is getting harder by the year.
I'm going this way. You guys go that way. Thane,
You go that
home.
way. I'll go home.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, shit. That's a pretty good shot. I mean, at least from up here, we can try and take down some of these Geth. That one.
Easy shot.
Yeah, but now I'm busy. This seems like it's gonna be, a minute. Oof. Between... Oh god, I keep thinking that he's like firing martyrs. Or mortars, rather. We're the martyrs.
Two very different things.
Cal Rieger's the martyr. Not if I have anything to say about it, though.
Go down to the sea.
Very poetic. Very poetic, Krios.
Fire in the hole!
Oh my god, take cover, please, dear god. Let's just hang out here for a second.
Taking fire.
Take cover. It's that knockback that gets you, more than anything. I have a plan, all right? And my plan is to grab this this laser beam that I have. It doesn't seem to want to switch to it. There we go.
Man, I am so in love with calling any kind of laser weapon a laser beam.
It's cool. Laser
It's
beams
stupid,
are cool.
and that's why I love it.
All right, let's go out this way. We need to get a little bit closer to this
Watch
guy.
out! The Colossus is back on its feet.
Is that what you would call it? Would you call it feet? I guess you could call it feet. I mean, technically, like a tripod.
One less to worry
right?
about.
Yeah.
I mean, a desk has feet. One of them. Really think about it.
Pod is Latin for foot.
Nice. foot.
I locked the door to
That's
keep
right.
more Geth from getting inside. There, that should do it.
Oh, Tali. My throat hurts. I have to pee, but I really want to talk to you before I take care of either of those. If only I could quit sticking to cover like I'm Marcus Phoenix.
If only.
Tali!
Just let me finish this download.
No! Tali!
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
Look, I understand. You're looking great. You're looking a little bit more sharp around the hood than last game.
A lot of Quarians lost
A little
their
bit more
lives.
polygons.
Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
Yeah, well, I asked you.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what
Exactly.
you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
Tell me about this research.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard.
No,
The Admiralty Board
hold on,
believed
hold
the
on.
information here was
Tell me
worth
about the
sacrificing.
research.
Tell me about your research here.
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Short-term memory, Shepard. Yeah, absolutely. What's causing this, script writers?
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect
Oh, we
is similar
Half-Life
to when
now.
stars blow
Some sort
off
of a
mass
dark
to enter a red
mass
giant
effect,
phase.
even.
But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
The Quarians owe me. Oh my god. Can you join me now?
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet.
Hell yes.
And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell.
Hell yes.
I just watched the rest of my team die.
Hell no.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Hell yes.
You made it.
She's not the little girl she used to be.
As you said,
Absolutely not.
damn Colossus never stood a chance.
She was about 16, and it's been 2 years. She is now an adult. There you go. That's how character development works. So you
That's
need
right.
Transportation, dude. You seem like you're bad.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard.
Hey,
Keep her safe.
thank you for like being. I feel like any other NPC in this scenario would have been like, "What are you talking about? You can't go with Shepard." And there would have been like a whole conversation there. And he's like, "Nah, it's fine. I understand. You saved my life.
I got it.
Get out of here." So, Tali's with us. Recruited Tali Zora for the team. Though loyal to Shepard, Tali Zora's antagonism towards Cerberus necessitates observation. Also sending recon units to examine Geth activities in case activities on Haystrom provokes action.
Which they will.
They will. It's good to see Tali. It's good to see the Geth. It's good to see that.
Can't have one without the other.
That's right, that exploding sun stuff. It's good to see that too. I mean, it's bad to see it, but it's good that it's good to see it.
You
It's
don't
bad
know
that
what
it's
you want to
happening.
say.
It's bad that it's happening, but I'm happy to see it.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Tali Zora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
I agree completely. Jacob seems dumb.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
No, that's not what I
wasn't
said.
part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow
She just
Cerberus
completely
up.
sandbags him.
If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
Look,
It's
Jake,
complicated.
It's a tough situation. I don't like them either, but also a grenade.
But I was dead.
Yeah, I was dead. I got better.
If it helps, check
Feel
out the Normandy
you have free
while you're here.
reign. All right.
Gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Tali Zora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. I'll be in engineering if you need me.
Same place as last time.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
She does not like you, man.
Not even a little.
He's trying to do like the welcome to the team thing. Like he's
She's
trying to
just
do,
not having it.
She's like, no, listen.
And there's also that whole thing with Quarians and artificial intelligence, don't forget.
I know, it's like the one thing that you probably shouldn't have brought up. Also,
But at the same time, you kind of got to rip that Band-Aid off now.
Got an appointment with
true.
Shahira in 3 months. I can't wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari prostitute?
Hey, watch it. It's not like that at all. She's... You won't understand unless you meet her.
You're talking about the consort, I believe, is the sexual encounter that we did not go for in Mass Effect 1 because of Twitch. And also
because of Twitch.
Because we have bigger fish to fry in this series.
It's great to see Tali on board, Commander, just like old times. It is her, right? I mean, because with the mask, it's... never mind.
Thanks, Joker.
That's it for now.
Bye.
See you, Commander.
Also, Mixa in chat points out that was a hell of a glare. And not only was a hell of it a glare, you think about it, he got 2 glares. Because he got the glare from her eyes, and then he also got the glare from the mask.
Yeah.
Double glare action.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Okay, that seems like a thing that we should do after I go to the restroom.
Go ahead and put us on BRB, because I also have to do that.
All right, we'll be right back, everybody. Hold tight. And we are back. I have a couple of things. One of the things that we have to read here, you may have remembered we picked up a copy of Fornax a little while ago.
Oh, are we allowed to read this?
As long as nobody finds out, then yes. Launched in 2167, Fornax magazine described itself as the galaxy's finest xenophilia. By its 5th year, Fornax became the first human magazine to offer full live sensory stimulation.
5 sensory stimulation, even.
That's right. A previously unaffordable magazine technology made profitable by the economy of scale, with a monthly
Mass
publishing.
market stuff.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not gonna say that there's not a demand for this. Obviously, there's a demand for this. So.
This game is proof that there's demand for this.
You run the supply high enough, and you're fine. You can make that money back, and you can charge whatever the hell you want for it.
Mm-hmm. People will buy it.
With a monthly publishing run of 127 million available in both hard copy and direct download, Fornax offers a range of alien models with particular emphasis on the unisexual Asari, although both genders of Quarians, Drell, Batarians, and Volus are regularly depicted. Specialty editions such as Genet Elcor and Krogasm service devoted but smaller markets.
Krogasm is pretty good.
I'm also a fan of Genet Elcor, is pretty good.
It's not bad.
Oh, the elusive man wanted to talk to us. Let's see what X-Files bad guy wants to say this time.
Can't you just tell them that we're busy reading porn?
We can. And we should, actually. What if we just walked into this and we were holding it in our hands, like Kakashi and Naruto, just straight
Flipping
on.
through it.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system.
Oh.
The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
How could they possibly? That thing is massive.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector's ship.
Reports indicate
After you
the
see
hull's
what it did
intact,
to
but
us,
all systems
especially.
seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
Is anybody else investigating?
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will.
Because it would be suicide.
But I intercepted the transmission.
Also that.
In the meantime, we're feeding you
I did
false
it faster.
You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
I'm pretty good at being in and out. How did you hear about this?
You sure this information's good?
How did you hear about how good I am at being in and out?
It's good.
Did you hear about Fornax a couple of seconds ago? I guess you're... Alright, I'll check it out.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
I don't need luck. All I need is hate.
Find us a collector ship.
Okay, well, change of plans. I guess we're going to check out the fucking collector ship.
Guess so.
Let's hope it goes better than the last time we saw him. Man.
Yeah.
Can't get much worse. All right, who do you want? We got plenty of people. This one's combat heavy, if I remember correctly.
I don't think you've brought Samara in yet, even once.
No.
I could be wrong.
Let's bring Samara, and let's also bring Jack, because we're gonna want that shockwave.
Yeah.
Definitely. If I
Can't
remember,
go wrong with two incredibly powerful biotics.
That's right. If I remember correctly, this mission goes in such a way that we definitely want to be able to throw people all over the damn place.
There need to be cliffs to throw people off of.
That's true. There should always be cliffs to throw
we have a
people
visual
off.
on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'd like to know.
There's massive, and then there's this thing, which just looks like the chunk taken out of a planet.
Radar scans do not detect
There's
any
massive,
breaches
and then
of
there's
sound
the
facing.
massive.
I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Seems strange. This whole thing seems
Passing strange, even.
very strange.
'Tis passing strange.
Look at the Normandy's flashlight. It's got headlights.
Of course it does.
Alright, everybody out. Gonna solve a mystery. Rewrite history. Oh god, that's a very, like, 50s sci-fi sting in the music right there.
Little bit.
I've never seen a ship like this before.
Looks like a giant insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to data banks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer.
It's also very shiny.
Oh, that's another word that I like. Hardsuit.
Hardsuit's pretty good.
To known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
the defense towers
imagine.
softened it for the Turians. Perhaps the missing colonists are aboard. If they're still alive.
Hold on, I gotta examine this foot.
The collectors used these on Horizon.
That's right.
However, these are empty. Being trapped in something like this. Completely at the mercy of the collectors.
Yeah, it's nightmare stuff.
Rough way to go.
I mentioned before that I thought that the collector ship was really, really cool. And it is
What happened here?
I didn't want to say it at the time because it was kind of a spoiler, but it's like a ship crossed with a meteor, crossed with a massive beehive.
Yeah, a little bit. You are not wrong.
Why would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around? Perhaps they were used for testing. If they were a control group, they would have been discarded at the end of the experiment.
Bad way to
They
die.
deserve this. Too few in life ever get what they deserve.
Fair enough.
True that.
Oh man, they're like baked in too. They've been like wax sealed over.
That's a fate worse than death. Is death and also now your level geometry.
Ugh. Yeah. Crust is the name of the game.
Very much so.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie,
It
I'm
wouldn't
uploading
surprise
the
me at
data
this
from this
point.
terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Oh, that's troubling.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal
Hey,
something
Joker.
remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
They're one and the same.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs
They
of extensive
were
genetic
the
rewrite.
Protheans
The Reapers have repurposed them
at
to
one
suit their
point.
needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
Yeah, they really fucked these guys up.
Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them.
It's what the
Still,
Reapers do.
They're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
No shit. I'm not letting the Reapers turn me into some kind of fucked up bug thing.
Let's
Oh,
follow
it'd
me
be
before
much
the
worse
collectors
than
come to
that.
salvage this vessel. Move out.
You would be a fucked up human thing.
Yes.
You'd be made of meat and such.
We can use this. The Widow. Yes. Okay, this is the other one that I was thinking of. This is an this is a material sniper rifle. Anti-material sniper
Anti-everything.
rifle. Holy shit. I'm gonna take it.
It weighs nearly 40 kilos.
We can use this.
It fires shots the size of your fist.
That's right. And not like a regular fist, like a big Fornax fist.
Yeah.
Yes. That's what I'm going with.
Big ol' Fornax fist.
Ceiling. Or those weird pods. Hundreds of them. I wonder how many are occupied.
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Just like the Protheans did the first time.
You're not wrong. I remember that.
I wonder how many pods there are in this pod ocean.
You know what? I'm not gonna do it again. You've all heard the clip.
You've all heard the clip.
This should come in handy.
It's a good clip.
It
You
is.
should just go watch the clip.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
We know.
The same ship
Motherfucker.
dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
That's what I'm saying. This whole thing doesn't make any sense.
Stinks to high hell.
And not just because we're inside of this horrible grave mine. Also,
it is like a grave mine spell. God
They could
damn.
abduct every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
So there is only the one ship.
Not if we stop them.
and not only that, but like, think about the construction of this ship, and then think about this, and it's like, there's not much to this ship. It's mostly pods, it looks like.
It's mostly storage. It is a barge with thrusters attached.
Oh, man.
That's another good word. Barge, the noun.
You know, when I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen
There,
eggs every
on the
morning to help me
platform.
get large.
It looks like some kind of control
Now that I'm
panel.
grown,
Where are the
5
bodies of the
dozen
collector
eggs.
crew?
Roughly the
Careful,
size
Shepard.
of a barge.
Something doesn't feel right about this.
EDI, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
No one. Oh, no, that's as much as we can do.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
Because that's Disney. You don't want to fuck around with Disney lawyers.
The mouse will rip your head off.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
That can't be good.
What the fuck? What's happening? Computer!
Assuming direct control of
What
the
the hell
Normandy.
just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
Yeah? That's what you get for downloading data from a weird alien spacey beehive directly to your super advanced computer and charge up the ship.
We need a little help here, EDI.
That's what happens when you fuck around with Fornax.
Someone else in the system.
That's why you need to use Ghostery.
That's right.
Teamwork. Oh, okay.
What if it's just Saren?
It's
For
just
no-
Nibbler.
Yeah. For no reason.
That would be great. Alright, come on. Let's do this.
And it's like the scale is still right and everything, but he's riding around on the stupid floating platform like it's his dumb hoverboard.
Right. Butter glider.
That's right.
Anti-material tank rifle. This thing is really, really good. Look at that.
I should fucking hope so.
Look at that.
Look
Also,
at all that pain that it causes.
It's worth noting that the Scions. There we go. Hey, buddy. The Scions take extra damage not from headshots, but from attacking like the redundant organs that are peeking out of them.
Yeah, meat shot.
There you go. Takes out like 75% in one go.
I must tear you apart, Shepard.
Get us up.
Because it's like, why would their heads have any date? They're dead. They're just a pile of corpses.
Yep.
I will hold them.
Alright, we're out of ammo on our tank buster. Also, that's just straight up like a Halo-style jackal shield.
You're not wrong.
Up we go. Who is shooting me? Just you?
You might want to turn invisible.
Invisibility would probably be a good move.
Assuming control.
I love Harbinger. I hate Harbinger, but I love Harbinger.
Feel this.
Harbinger's pretty good.
We are your destiny.
All right, buddy.
Whatever you say.
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
Yeah, okay. Plug it in. Wait, which side of the USB? Oh, fuck. I got it wrong. It's the other one.
Shit.
What? How did I get it wrong twice? No, it was right the first time. Fuck this
I've
thing.
regained control of the platform, Shepard.
Good job.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, EDI.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Oh, don't get full of
Did you
yourself
get what
now.
we needed?
I love it. She's sassy. I like it.
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Motherfucker!
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
God
He
damn
knew was
it.
a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
I'm so fed up with this world.
That son of a bitch sent us right into collector hands.
I knew Cerberus would screw me again. I'm gonna crush his head.
Commander, we got
I'm
another
with
problem.
Jack.
The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control
Fair
of their
enough.
systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
I'm gonna make him eat that damn cigarette.
Gonna make him eat that Sharingan.
That's right. Your hate isn't strong enough yet, elusive man. It's like Itachi holding up the elusive man by his neck. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, let's steal this and then get out of here. Just money. Ah, collector money. Especially potent. Do you have any idea how many copies of direct download Fornax I can get out of this?
More than you could ever need.
Oh man, that is such a cool effect to see in HD. Like the...
You should have one of your cool people do their cool thing.
I should. Everybody seems, Oh, Samara's up. Okay. Push and pull. About it.
This is true power.
But yeah, his like, the projectile and the effect on it looks super, super good in HD. It looked cool at the time, too. It just looks better now.
Also, something I'm a really big fan of is you change your elemental damage type by just reprogramming your gun.
Mm-hmm.
That's very cool.
Because it's like, it's a biotic coating around the spent shell.
Yeah.
Like, the ammo itself doesn't change, it's just you're wrapping it in a different package.
There.
Assuming control of this.
Yeah, there we go. Toss a shockwave out there.
Prevention is necessary.
Okay, first of all, you.
Form is fragile.
Second of all, you. Now, you.
Oh, look at him go.
It is such a big, big gun. It's got like it's got the little pods on the end for stabilizing.
Yeah, the bipod.
The bi-feet.
That's right.
The 2 feet.
Uh-huh. You got it.
I'll crush your bleeding skull.
Damn, Jack. Also, these are no longer husks. These are now abominations.
I feel so attacked.
Why'd you have to put me in this game? I was a husk 2 years ago, now I'm an abomination. I didn't need to be reminded.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
I see it. Oh shit! One of you?
Oh boy, that is a problem and a half. That looks like a problem for your big gun to deal with.
Got a mouthful of problems, this guy. Not in the fun way, either. Retreat! They do the same thing that the Loki mechs do, and just like split in half, and it's really satisfying. Everybody up. Now you. Oh, that's, yep, okay. Here.
That's gonna be a rough one.
That is gonna be a little rough. I'm thinking the sniper rifle is probably not the best option for this. Let's... If I could just... There we go. That's what I needed. Whew. Take a second to catch your breath. Now we can take
Try
you.
another problem here. A temporary setback on firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through firewall 7164.
Everybody just pour your ammo into this dude. I like fighting these things. They're neat.
They've got a lot going on.
They fly, they're filled with skulls. They got these shields. They're big bugs.
These are all cool things.
Also very shiny. It's like a bioluminescent. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, there was just enough. Just enough.
Just enough. You love to see it.
I do. We need more ammunition if we're gonna keep doing this. Also, where is my team? Everybody should be forming up.
Door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Good job, Edie. Thanks for hacking the planet. Or the vaguely planet-sized ship. Everybody with me?
The thruster planetoid.
That's right.
Down there. Isn't that where we came in? We must be getting close to the end.
All right, Beatles. No, wait, that's not Beatles. That's Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd.
How do you mix those two up?
They're both British. They make good music.
They're both British. One of them is good.
That's right. And it's up to you, audience member, to figure out which one is which.
And of course, we do mean figure out, not decide for yourself. Because there is only one correct answer.
Stop, Shepard.
Get them off their feet.
I will direct this personally.
Yeah, because it keeps working out so well for you.
This hurts you.
I take you under.
Everybody's just like doing their Spider-Man banter at each other.
A good time.
You are bacteria!
Put them where we need them.
Okay, Jack, pull. There you go. Whoop, take cover. I do not want to do this section a second time. I like that you have like a timer for your shields to come back, but then you also have the multiplier on the timer of like, but are you behind cover as well? Just makes the timer go down faster.
We are Harbinger. You will know pain, Shepard.
I do know pain. I've been talking for like 3 hours.
It's not easy.
It's not easy being this cheesy.
That's right.
Oh! Damn it! Hello. Oh boy. Oh boy, I didn't want to do this a second time.
No!
I can't believe the collectors killed Shepard twice. I didn't even see that guy up top. Did you know that you can change Shepard's appearance by visiting the captain's quarters on the Normandy?
I did not know that until a few seconds ago.
Yeah. Very helpful tip.
Wild.
I'm glad they told us. Very helpful tip for the situation that I found myself in.
And it's odd, because they've been pretty topical leading up to this point.
Maybe they're like, remember the last time that you fought the collectors and they fucked up your appearance and Shepard had to, like, change their face? You know you can do that? Do that again? You die again.
Do it again.
That's what you get for trying to do that Dukes of Hazzard thing.
The mantle.
That's right. The scoot. Jack.
I can take
Give him a shockwave.
Do something cool.
Samara, do something cool. Imagine getting up that close with this sniper rifle and then also zooming in and shooting him in the head.
I mean, that's what I would do.
That's Shepard saying, I will direct this personally. I know you feel this.
Hostiles have heavy weapons.
Trying to use the shockwave against me. The only problem with the infiltrator class is that you don't get a shockwave as well.
Yeah, you don't get to do much in the way of biotics.
No, you're more of a technical ability. You get to hack.
I mean,
enemies.
you have an ability that you use.
Yes.
You have exactly one.
Your other one is also hacking. Hacking tech.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Again.
What? Like they could do that? Oh wait, yeah, no, yeah, that's right. I'd like to see them try, Shepard says, and then remembers.
I can take you on.
Yes! You love to see it.
That's what I'm talking about. Shockwave, MVP. All right, line them up like bowling pins.
Destroy you.
There we go. It's like wheezing.
Yeah, that's the kind of sound that I make when I wake up in the morning.
Can I just run past these guys? I bet I probably could. Yeah.
Time, Commander.
Just fuck it.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
I feel like I do that once a game. Is like, here's this big bum rush moment. Can I just leave? Yes.
Strap in, people.
Yeah.
Work for it this time.
Happened at the very end of the first one too. Oh, do that cool slide.
Just like last time.
I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere?
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect Core.
Oh, we didn't die twice.
So there's your belly of the beast moment.
That's right. And now we need to have a talk with our horrible boss. What the fuck? What was that? Why?
What was that you unknowingly dropped me headlong into? Hmm?
You spent like trillions on bringing me back from the dead?
Elusive man, Commander. Figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, what the fuck? What is this?
Shepard, looks like EDI extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Yeah, fuck you.
EDI told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes.
What?
But we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information,
What about
we
all-
don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead.
But that
It was
doesn't
a
explain
trap.
why you didn't just
But
tell
I was
me.
confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
But why was it a trap?
You invested in me. Why lie?
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides,
What?
I wouldn't have sent you in.
Did
if I
they
didn't
have
think you
bugs on the Normandy? Like, you know, pun unintended. But, dude, what the fuck?
You have one
That doesn't make any
job,
sense.
Information. If I can't trust your intel, you're useless to me.
It's never that simple. You of all people should know that.
There's
I know that
always
I'll
a
be a
third
lot more
neutral
careful.
option on the wheel,
With the
Shepard.
collectors and with you.
This is no time for petty grudges. Things are about to get
Teddy?
a lot tougher. Edie confirmed our suspicions.
You confirmed my suspicions!
The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
Okay, it's a little late.
I was just on the Collector's ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
Well, we probably
As
didn't
I
have
said,
time.
Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it.
Yeah, we
But
had like
have
2
options.
seconds.
Yeah.
An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon.
Here's another piece of nomenclature that I'm a big
very
fan of, is
old
mass driver.
Accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target, a 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Brown dwarf, you say?
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
Oh, okay. On to one belly of the beast and then into another one, I guess. This seems bad.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
Aren't brown dwarves just kind of stars that... Why did that pop up a second time?
I only believe you because I doubt you'd repeat yourself so soon.
It's no less a risk, Shepard. We lost
The
contact
dog
with Dr.
agrees.
Chandana's team shortly
Yeah.
after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily.
That's not what I'm going to
It will
tell
make
them.
things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk
Let
about.
me ask you, Elusive Man, how
Of
much
course,
money
Shepard.
did you have to spend to get your lips cybernetically enhanced so that it wouldn't hurt when your cigarette just clips through your mouth? Is that expensive? Because it seems like it probably cost a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
No, he did.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
I disagree.
He tries something like that again and the Collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
Huh.
Neat.
That can't be right.
It's in the middle of a star.
Better run the diagnostics, Joker. Looks like our AI's got a bug in the software.
My calculations are correct. The Collector homeworld is located within the galactic core.
Can't be.
How?
The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Reapers do.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy. And we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes?
Fucking
No wonder
really cool
nobody's ever
image.
returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Oh, shit. Listen, we should get that IFF, but we are in absolutely no position to get it right now.
Just because we can follow the Collectors
Yeah.
through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
Jacob,
It's
shut
a
up.
derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us?
That is
We
a
wanna
much
build up
better
our team
outfit.
before we take that kind of risk.
Yeah, I like that one a lot more. It's not like a skin tight, like a, it's like a, not like a skin tight chamois. We need to.
And there's a lot to be said about, like, what the color white does for the lighting and the way it emphasizes the details and how that's a problem unto itself.
The more
It's
people
just
we
a
have
very
on our side,
strange
the better our
outfit.
chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander.
Like, I don't mind
Whatever
that
you
it's like
decide, we're with you.
I don't mind that it's like form-fitting and, you know, pulpy. But at the same time, it doesn't make very much sense to me as like a practical outfit for going out and doing espionage, right?
You would want to be wearing dark colors for one thing.
You would want to be wearing dark colors, but also if you were doing espionage, you would probably want something that makes people not look at you, right? You would want to dress in like the most neutral, boring stuff possible so that nobody knows to look at you, right?
You want to be inconspicuous.
The idea of that kind of a spacesuit, it's very funny to me. We don't need that. We don't need that just yet. I might get that off screen. Get a missile launcher from Cal Rieger. Retrain powers, which is, you know, possible. The vitality is pretty good too. I think we have all of the sniper rifle upgrades, if I remember correctly. So we can start investing into the shotguns as well. We'll do one of those. Oh boy, we've done a lot. We have done...
Much has transpired.
Much has transpired this day. Let's see if Joker has anything more to say about that horrible suicide mission trap that we just got lured into.
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
Hey, you guys read that email too, huh? Yo, Joker. That was pretty fucked up.
Commander.
Oh, you got nothing to say? All right.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I should go.